is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your #1 online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your #1 online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your #1 online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM.
Good morning and welcome to another beautiful edition of Newspaper Review on Power 365 FM. Wherever you may be listening to us, this is Power 365 FM, your #1 online radio in Southwest Nigeria. We are situated in the city of Ibadan. Good morning. I got lovely headlines for you this morning. Of course, the independent newspaper is on my table to turn this lovely and beautiful one. Fidelity Bank improved shared price as growth indicator. Sanwo-Olu complete 178-kilometer road in 1 year. That's coming from Daramola. And electricity consumers express frustration with distribution. And also I have FCMB Group sustained performance with 192.6% profit growth in Q1 in the particular order also. And I got these for you this morning. World Bank President expects rich nations to meet African and Indic new maximum deposit insurance coverage will prevent. And also I will be picking this morning. Ugandan students use a tuition fee for sport betting. I think this is actually funny. It sounds funny. Part of those are major headlines, interesting headlines that I have for you this morning. And also talking about Edo orders illegal gold miners to vacate Egbetua community. And I also picked that this morning. Suicide attempt, federal government say to review sentencing, says AGF. Pick that also. And I got these also live up to expectation of architectural profession. I picked that too. And film director builds new narrative around northern Nigeria. Pick that also. Other interesting news story that I have for you this morning, we be unveiling to you in the studio of Power 365 FM. My name is Abidakbo Miracle Oluwadamilola, ably representing my boss Olamide this morning. Before we go into the news in proper, let's quickly go on a short break, and while we're back From the short break, newspaper review on Power 365 FM continues. Don't touch it out. I will be right back.
Keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your #1 online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight.
Welcome back from that short commercial break. The program that is on presently is newspaper review on Power 365 FM. I'll be opening the floor this morning with this news: new dawn for Kebbi State, where renewed hope takes root. Okay, let's go deep into that. The wind whispered a promise of change through the bustling market of Kebbi. A new governor, Comrade Dr. Nas Idris, taking the helm, his eyes set on a future brimming with possibility. His voice, firm yet laced with an unwavering commitment, echoed through the inauguration ceremony. We shall work for the people without discrimination. Governor Nasir is not one for idle pronouncement. He ain't the ground running. His administration, a whirlwind of action, roads, the lifelines of commerce and connection were to be meticulously constructed, weaving a web that would unite urban centers with rural events, education. The seabed of progress began revitalization with a renewed focus on empowering teachers, the architect of young mind. But governor ambition soared beyond its borders. Governor Nasir Idris, a man with a keen eye for opportunity, embarked on a mission to transform Kebbi State into a magnet for investment. Infrastructure's project, the backbone of a thriving economy, meticulously planned, each one on a brick laid on the part of a brighter tomorrow. His resolve is unwavering. We shall open up the state for investment to impact lives. This is not just about code add numbers. It is about creating a fertile ground where dreams can take root. The governor, a champion of accountability, has ensured that transparency is in every contract. No longer would progress he heard hostage by inefficiency or self-interest. Timely execution of a government contract must not be compromised, he declared. His words a clarion call for a new era of integrity. But Kebbi's heart belongs to its land, a vast expanse teeming with agricultural potential. He envisioned a future where Kebbi farmers could not just till the soil, they could become cultivators of prosperity. Okay, a groundbreaking initiatives has seen farmers receive free petroleum product, the fuel for their endeavors. Farm implement the tools that transform sweat into bounty readily available. This is not charity, it is an investment in the future, a future where Kebbi's feed would overflow not just with crops but with hope. That's coming from the governor of Kebbi State, Governor Nasir Idris. Okay, let's pick these also. Group criticizes Akpabio over remark against Emefiele. The Middle Belt Youth Forum (MBYF) has criticized the Senate President, Senator Godswill Akpabio, over his recent comment against the former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Godwin Emefiele Ekpabio, had at an event at the weekend accused the embattled former CBN governor of leaving behind a foamy economy for Nigeria. While arguing Nigerians to be patient, while urging rather, beg your pardon, while urging Nigerians to be patient with President Bola Tinubu administration, Akpabio alleged that Emefiele left a very big hole in the national treasury, but reacting to the comment, MBYF, in a statement by a director of strategy, Caleb Pope, told the Senate President that his patronizing behavior to the executive arm of government and demonization of Emefiele will not cleanse him of his own alleged corruption baggage. Okay, the youth group rather extolled Emefiele, saying that he defended the naira very well while at the aim of affairs of the Apris Bank. It is also noted that the Senate President, who has been summoned by EFCC severally for interrogation over an allegation containing corruption allegations against him, was just making utterances against Emefiele to gain favor of President Tinubu. This, according to them, will avert the dangling armor of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) on his head. Okay, the group wondered if the Senate President was senile, recalling that in defending the naira and ensuring stability of the currency in the foreign exchange FX market, the CBN under Emefiele has implemented series of policies to manage the space and ensure the banks were able to meet the demands of customers seeking forex for SMEs, school fees, and medicals. Okay, that's coming from groups criticizing Akpabio over remark against Emefiele. Okay, just 10 more minutes before we leave the studio of Power 365 FM. Let's go to other stories. Okay, I picked these also. Edo order illegal gold miners to vacate Egbetue community within 7 days. Edo state government has ordered the illegal gold miners operating in Egbetue autonomous community in Ososo, Akoko, Edo local government area of the state to vacate the site within 7 days or face the full wrath of the law. The state commission for mining and energy in Naholo, Ojefo, gave the order on behalf of the governor, Godwin Obasheki, on Saturday when he led a team of security personnel to meet with chiefs and elders of Egbetue community following the recent discovery of illegal gold mining activities in the area. He said that the state government is interested in the growth and development of the locality, noting that it has zero tolerance for crime, illegalities in the state. According to him, I want to give serious warning to everybody here, residents of Egbetue, that if you are part of these criminals that have been working in our forest mining, our precious mineral, your days are numbered. If you have been working, cooperating with them as a community youth, man or woman, or you are the one who helped them to buy for that they use in forest, or you are the one giving them access to the forest, your days are numbered. I want you, elders of Egbetue community, to send this message to everybody. Tell them that we are giving them illegal gold miners 7 days to vacate that forest known as Odo Bush. It is a marching order from the state government to flush them, illegal gold miners, out of these places, and that is why you are seeing different security agencies. They can't be exploiting our solid minerals and still be kidnapping, raping our wives, girls, chasing our men away and using that place forest as a trap where they keep kidnappers, he said. The commissioner disclosed that the report of the visit will be forwarded to the Minister of Solid Minerals Development and the governor. Oh, okay. He, however, assured that the state government would be working with all legal mining companies in Edo and bring in investors for the development and growth of the area. Anybody that is mining here that even have documents but did not collect consent from the community, their licenses will be revoked. Okay, that is coming from KB State as Edo orders that's coming from Edo rather, as Edo orders illegal gold miners to vacate Egbetwe community within 7 days. Okay, let's speak another story. Suicide attempt, federal government states to review sentencings, says AGF. Antonio General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Prince Lateef Fagbemi, SAN San, has assured that the law imposing sentencing for suicide attempt would be reviewed. Prince Fagbemi gave the assurance when he received a delegation from the Asido Foundation, a non-governmental organization, I beg your pardon, a non-governmental organization promoting mental health advocacy and reforms with a view to improving awareness, reducing stigma and discrimination, and empowering persons with mental disorders and their families. The AGF said it is one of the priority areas of the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The law is something we have to take a second look at, especially where it is established that the offenders are not in the right state of mind. What the offenders need is pity, treatment, and love, so as to rid society of this kind of situation. But whatever we do is not binding on the state. So I would take the case to the body of Antonio General, Fagbemi said. A statement on Sunday by Kamarudin Ogundele, a statement on Sunday, rather, that was yesterday, by Kamarudin Ogundele, essay to the President on Communications and Publicity Office of the AGF, the Justice Minister promised to take up the issues around the Mental Health Act with his colleagues in the Federal Ministry of Health. Earlier, the founder of ASIDO, Dr. Jibril Abdulmalik, sought the help of the AGF in reviewing the law sentencing people for attempted suicide and the implementation of the Mental Health Act signed into law by former President Muhammad Buhari in January 2023. Abdul Malik said medical evidence has shown that all over the world, 80 to 90% of those who attempted suicide had background mental illness, especially depression. Okay, let me wrap up on that story. Suicide attempt, federal government states to review sentencing, says AGF. Okay, let's speak another story. Live up to expectation of architectural profession, housing minister charge architect. Okay, and also film director build new narrative around northern Nigerian women. Okay, let's speak that to portray northern Nigerian women in a new and liberating way rather. A Nigerian film director, Ndain Ibrahim, has created a new documentary tagged Beyond the Veil. Ibrahim, in a statement she signed and made available to the media, explained that the show follows the lives of 5 young women living in Abuja, the capital city of Nigeria. The statement therefore reads, the movie builds a refreshing narrative around them, but does not shy away from exploring the realities they face. It represents an opportunity to showcase a different version of the northern Nigerian woman that is bold, empowered, and unapologetically authentic. We bring new visuals that mirror rich northern Nigerian culture, fashion, relationships, and lifestyles. It is a reflection on our modern day society and the complex day-to-day realities we deal with. Polygamy, drug abuse, cultural restraints, family ties, forbidden relationships, gender-based violence, and much more On the other hand, Ibrahim in the statement noted that the film allowed her to push boundaries, challenges conventions, and evolve artistically and personally. To her, exploring the dynamics of representation on screen is key for an audience she believes is thirsty to see a reflection of themselves. Okay, this is what we call it today on the first edition for the week of newspaper review on Power 365 FM. Before I leave the studio, let's quickly run through the headlines once again. Our film director builds new narrative around northern Nigerian women. Life up to expectations of architectural professions. Housing minister charged architect Edo orders illegal gold miners to vacate Egbetue community within 7 days. And also new dawn for Kebbi State, where renewed hope takes root. Okay, I need to leave the studio. And also we pick these also. That's Fidelity Bank improve share price as growth indicator. Okay, thank you so very much for being part of the show. Newspaper review on Power 365 FM. We hope you'll be there for us tomorrow again, same time, same station. You can go to Facebook. We are live presently at Power 365 FM, and also you can reach us on YouTube at Power 365 FM. We are your number one online radio in Southwest Nigeria, and we are situated in the city of Ibadan. My name is Ebidakbo Miracle Oluwadamilala, ably representing Olamide. For now, I am out of the studio.
News and insights. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio.